I'm going to show you a variation of both moves because these moves can be difficult. And again, I said that you can always scale up or down any movement. Now, the third movement we're going to be doing is a leg lever. And then we're going to finish off day 2 with some squat jumps. Okay, let's talk about the bench dip for a second. So you'll see me performing the bench dip here with a straight leg. So the straight leg is going to be the most difficult variation of a bench dip, which can also be done on a couch or a chair. If you want to modify it down a little bit, you're going to bend your leg to have a bent leg bench dip. Actually, the more you bring your feet in, the easier it's going to be. So feel free to scale that however you want. Now let's talk about a box handstand push-up. So what you see me demonstrating right now is a very advanced box handstand push-up. My legs are straight. I'm basically doing a handstand push-up. This is one of the best ways to hit those delts and shoulder caps without having to use dumbbells. Now, if this is too difficult, we're actually going to do the same movement but drop to our knees to make it much simpler. And if this is too difficult, we're going to do something we call a pike press. It's another version of a push-up. It gives you the exact same muscle stimulus, but your legs are not elevated, bent straight. They're on the ground, making it slightly less difficult, but more difficult than a push-up. The next move we're going to talk about is the leg lever. Now, on a leg lever, you can either hold on to your partner's ankles, or you can hold on to a bench or a couch or whatever you can find. But basically, your legs just lever up and down, keeping that core nice and tight, trying to push your back toward the ground, squeeze your butt, your legs. Now, if this straight leg version that you see me doing right here is too difficult, feel free to modify and do a bent leg version, which is more simple. Now, finally, we're going to move on to the squat jump. I know it's the move that is a little bit scary to think about. Now, this is definitely an advanced plyometric move. It's going to target those glutes, hammies, quads, and I know you're going to love it. But if it is too difficult as is, you can do one of two things. You can either do a jumping jack if you still want to get that jumping motion, or you can just do a plain and simple air squat, modifying it to a couch if you need to target those glutes, quads, and hamstrings. All right, so let's do a little recap. You're going to be doing 3 bench dips, 3 handstand push-ups, 3 leg levers, 3 squat jumps, or whatever modification. And then when you're done with that, you're going to go to 6 of each of the 4 movements, and then 9, and then 12, 15, 18. You're going to count up as far as you can in that 5-minute period of time. This is a spicy one. It is a really spicy one, but I want you to remember right now, it does not matter how far you make it. As long as you feel good about yourself and the effort you put in at the end of the workout, that's all that matters. And remember, you can do anything for 5 minutes. And because it's only 5 minutes, don't cut a single rep or a second short. Keep that integrity. Persevere throughout the workout because you can. And we just learned about that today. All right. Are you excited to jump into day 2's workout? I'm going to let you go in just a minute, but first I want to remind you, go comment in the Facebook group. Let me know how this workout went for you. Maybe journal it, write it down, because the next time you do this same workout, I promise you, you are going to see yourself getting fitter. I am so proud of you for showing up today. You're doing amazing. I'm going to see you tomorrow.